Hey people, this is Conrad Layn here. I'm at the gas station. Just want to kind of go over something called credit card skimming. You want to be very careful as a Turo host. I'm here at the gas station. Let me flip this around. See, I'm at the Shell 7-Eleven getting gas. So essentially, you always want to make sure if you're going to have a purchase gas from a gas station, you want to check for devices. Oftentimes, credit card fraudsters will put devices inside the credit card ATM terminal at gas stations. What I say is, especially if you're a tour, you're going to have a lot of transactions with gas. I always pay with cash, and if you don't want to use cash, it's hey, maybe you have a rewards credit card, which is definitely recommended. But if that's the case, then a lot of these credit cards have the option to turn them off when they're not being used or not active. So just keep them, so turn them off and everything, so that if someone else does get your information, they'll pretty much not be able to actually use your credit card. So I'm at the gas station. I'm going to show you how I do a quick purchase of gas. I prepay for the gas, and even if I overpay, you can always go back in and get your refund. So if you use cash, if you use a debit card, credit card, say, hey, I want $40 on number like 9, for example. Hey, on number 9, you prepay for the cash, so you don't have to use a credit card terminal. If you have to use it, you have to use it. If you are going to use this, always check for the device. If there's any other additional like device down here or thick black piece of plastic, that's how you can tell there's been credit card skimming fraud. It goes on all the time. I'm gonna leave in the video of how to protect yourself directly from Experian and some other credit banking institutions that actually give you good tips on how to protect yourself. Really, especially don't use your debit card, because your debit card is essentially connected to your account number and routing number at your checking account. Don't use that, because as soon as they skim it, they get all that information. A credit card's better because at least it doesn't give your account information, it just gives your credit card information. It doesn't link them to your savings or checking account. But like I said, best case is use cash. If you don't want to use cash, as I understand, is there are some really phenomenal credit cards that give you great cash back. Then hey, use your credit card, but turn it off. You get a credit card that you designate to actually only for gas, and when you get gas, turn it on. When you get done filling up your gas, turn it off. So let me do a quick check-in for you guys to show you guys how to do this. So first, put the handy dandy mask on. Doing this in one hand because this is a raw video. Straighten this out. Go inside. This is how you purchase gas without using your credit card or debit card. And if you want to use your credit card, debit card, at least use it inside then. Don't use it in the cash terminals here. I'm recording this video just to show people how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna wait in line. Behind her. He's after you? Oh. This is how you do a transaction. I'm gonna cut this off for now while I wait in line. So I want to get $30 on number 9. Right here. Right, perfect. So this is how you do it. You go here, you prepay for gas, put your card in. It's more safer. It's not 100%, but safer than going outside. This is a great way to protect yourself from credit card skimmers. I'm gonna leave links below. You can use your credit card or debit card. Amount $30. I'm using $30 to purchase. And even if I don't need as much as $30 of gas, all I need to do is come back with a prepaid receipt and get the refund back to my credit card, debit card, or cash. So that's for everyone that wants to use credit cards. And that's pretty much it. Carly. So I just got the prepaid gas. I'm gonna show you guys the receipt. I have $30. And sometimes you're over, sometimes you're under. What I try to do, I usually know how much gas a car needs. So you get used to it, but even if you go over or under, doesn't really matter. You just go back. If it's under, pay the extra amount to fill up your gas to full. And if it's over, you just go back in and get the remaining amount that's left on your balance, pretty much. So let me flip this around. See this receipt? Pump 9, $30. of gas that I can use right now. Prepaid receipt. That's the way you do it. You can do it with cash, credit card, or debit card. I would say never go out here if you don't have to. But if you have to, it's the wild, wild west out here. There's a lot of credit card skimming that's going on. It's a big problem. I'm gonna leave the links below directly from Experian and some other credit card institutions. There's a lot of problems going on, fraud, where people steal your information from here. It happened to me actually as well. I was a victim of it, and I learned my lesson. I used the card, and I was getting random charges from a gas station that I usually frequent because they actually were hacked and everything. So you just want to protect yourself. So that's about it. That's how you protect yourself. Conrad Layn out. It's going, it's going, it's going. Filling up the gas. Look like it's done. And look, all I needed was, let me put this back here. Look at that. Just $16.77, $30 in. So this is a perfect example. That's all I need. Putting this back on now. So, $16.77. Now what I'm gonna do is go back in and get my refund. That's all I have to do. Go back in. If you have cash, they give you back your refund via cash. If it's credit or debit, they give you back your refund. Safer way to actually protect yourself. That's it. Cool.
Chinese back.
And it goes back, right? And that's how you do it, people. All the money goes back. Conrad Layn out.